How you doing, folks? Graham McCaig here. This is benefit number 7 of a potential reason why you want to get involved in network marketing. So, again, just so I'm clear as well, guys, these 12 benefits that I'm taking from, I've actually got these from a professional network marketer online, a guy called Frazer Brookes. So I'm just basically going through 12 steps that he said are 12 benefits to get involved in this company or get involved in network marketing as a company. So, first of all, the first benefit is, or the 7th benefit is unlimited earnings. So you can earn with this business, your income is uncapped. Now, many people will watch this and say, what a load of nonsense. If that's you, go and Google network marketing and actually study it and realise that it can be uncapped earnings, right? Now, next question I'll ask is, who's the wealthiest person you know? Think of this person. Actually think about who is the wealthiest person you know. So this person might have a big house, this person might have lots of cars, they might have a swimming pool, I don't know. They could just have a nice house and a nice car, right? So think of that person and ask yourself the question, does this person work for someone or do they own their own business? And most people who have wealth will probably own their own company, right? So if you want to know a wee bit more about that, go and get the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, and that tells you the difference between an employee and a business owner and an investor. And what you'll find is that the way to true wealth is to become a business owner or an investor, because these people use their money and they recycle their money into other businesses that generate them cash flow, which makes them money while they don't have to work. So this is the goal. This is the goal for me. It has been the goal for the last 2 or 3 years, about learning more about how I can make my money work for me instead of me working for my money. So for example, going to work, working 10 hours, being paid 10 hours, or use the money that you make while you're working, put it into something that potentially could be an asset that could pay you. So ask yourself just now, would you like to be involved in something that potentially could be uncapped earnings? And I think that is think of jobs that you do, right? If you're in a job and you get paid a certain amount per day, there's only so much you can be paid in that day. Unless you work more, you're not going to get paid anymore. But that is you having to use your time to get more money. This is a business where that you can create unlimited income in time. If you're willing to put in a bit of work, the compound effect kicks in, because over time you start to build up a consumer network of people who are consuming a certain type of product. So this is why it's uncapped earnings. Now, this is not a get rich quick scheme, far from it. This business it's not easy, but it's very simple in what it is you need to do. So if you're someone who wants potential to earn extra money, potential to earn uncapped earnings, someone who is interested in not wanting to work for someone for the rest of their life, then please send me a message or please like and share this, because I know that I wish I'd heard about network marketing. I'd wish I'd read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad when I was 20, 21, because it would have changed my mind so much earlier on. And I would probably be in a beach somewhere in America right now. But the point is, it's never too late to start anything. So a couple of recommendations: go and Google network marketing and actually understand the logistics of how it can be uncapped earnings. And if you want to learn more about the wealthiest people, they are most often not business owners. And I'm just going to state a quick fact here. I won't say fact because these could have changed slightly, but here I'm just going to read it so I get it right. And again, these numbers might change ever so slightly, but 90% of the world's population is employed. So that means they work for someone and they earn 10% of the world's income. So they earn 10% of money. So 90% of the people who work for someone, right, who are employees, they will earn 10% of the money that is in the world, right? Then you've got 90% of the world's money is earned by 10% of the world's population. So 90% of the money is earned by 10% of the population. So there's a couple of facts there. I hope I said them right. But again, these are just stuff I've taken off Google. And this was actually off Frazer Brookes mentioned this as well. So again, please don't quote me on these figures, but it definitely is quite close. And it's just something to think about. It's something to think about. Being a business owner or an investor really is the way in how you can get true wealth in your life. So hope that helps, guys, and I'll speak to you soon.